5:30. If we could go ahead and commence the February 11th, 2026 Housing Commission for the City of East Ridge. If everyone would like to please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. If we could please get a roll call.
Chairperson Davis,
Here.
Vice Chairperson Souter,
Here.
Commissioner Myers,
Here.
Commissioner Thompson,
Here.
Commissioner Valone.
Here.
Okay, if everyone has had an opportunity to review the minutes from January 14th, if not, if we could please review those and get a motion and approval on those.
I make a motion to approve the minutes from the January 14th meeting as written. Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second.
Vice Chairperson Souter,
Yes.
Commissioner Myers,
Yes.
Commissioner Thompson,
Yes.
Commissioner Valone,
Yes.
Chairperson Davis.
Yes. We're gonna move our agenda around just a little bit. If we could please have old business 3606 Myra Avenue as our first case. And this is an update on progress from December 10th meeting. Okay, so this is continued progress. How are we looking in terms of getting cooks in there and getting everything wrapped up?
I've already had them out there to treat,
Okay.
so I've swept up about five things of them, and I'm gonna have them come out 2 more times, and they're gonna help me move out my refrigerator and stuff like that. So
Okay. I know that was one of the roadblocks we were looking for getting rectified, was getting cooks out there and getting a handle on the pest control issue. So are we still filling that dumpster and having it dumped and removed?
I've gotten nearly everything I can out of there, unless I can't throw everything away. I've got to have some of my stuff.
I
You
understand.
know,
I understand.
that's the way Tori told me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I sure did.
I know that was one of the last things that we were really
I
needing.
cleaned out the garage and with 2 dumpsters full of stuff, and then I tried to pack my stuff down in totes and put them in there, and
Okay.
it's been cleaned out
Awesome.
best as can. Yeah.
Have you been back out, Tori? And what is your opinion and your recommendation?
So when I went back out, it's probably been about 2-3 weeks ago, and this was before cooks did come. We were kind of talking about, because Miss Trotter had questions of what else needs to go, and I told her that she needed to reach out to cooks specifically to ask them,
Yeah.
because at that point I didn't know where they needed to gain access to. She did. Obviously, we're here now. They've been out. At that point, it's basically like Miss Trotter said, unless you want her to literally empty everything in her house, we're to a point where there's not much more I can ask. We've got egress paths, or, I mean, it's free. I don't want to say paths. It's probably wrong verbiage, but she's got ways to get to her egress, front and back door. It's remained the same way it's been from every inspection that I've done when she has cleaned out rooms. We're not adding extra things into this room or that room. She still has ways to get to her bathroom like she did when she cleaned all that stuff out. Same for her bedroom, same for her kitchen, and even, the garage. It's now cleared out as well. So I can't.
And we're remaining to keep everything.
As
That's
far as
awesome.
I've been in,
That's good.
yes.
That's awesome. Do we have questions? I know Cooks was the big thing on my list. That was our concern, is making sure they got out there and got treatment plans started and working through that.
Now, the notes that I had was
Just pest control.
pest control and Tori's last
Okay,
report to pass to close.
Yep.
okay.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, what's going on now? I'm sorry.
We're just reviewing why you were here today and the progress you had made, and if we had any further questions right now.
Okay, are you gonna,
We're discussing that right now.
oh, okay.
We need a motion for that.
We need a motion to close in a second.
I'd like to make a motion to close this, property out.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Just so you know, though, that means that it's done. You don't have to be back. We're done. That does not mean that 2 years in the future, 5 years in the future, that this may not come back again. So we want to make sure that we do everything we can.
I'm gonna try to,
So,
I'm gonna try to maintain a clean,
awesome.
clean.
Wonderful.
you
So
know,
we have a
space.
motion and a second for closing this case.
Vice Chairperson Souter,
Yes.
Commissioner Myers,
Yes.
Commissioner Thompson,
Yes.
Commissioner Valone,
Yes.
Chairperson Davis.
Yes. Okay, you are done with us right now?
You mean
Yes.
right now?
No, I mean, you are done. Yes,
Oh,
you're
oh,
good. Just
okay.
keep your house, do
Yeah,
what you've been doing.
I'm doing my best to keep it like that.
Congratulations.
You don't have to come visit us no more.
No, we'll miss you.
Okay, thank
All
you.
right,
Thank you. I'll call you
good
tomorrow.
job, thank you.
I do wanna say, can I say one more thing?
Oh, absolutely.
Someone, I don't know, I'm not saying you did it, but somebody, my friend told me that somebody left the doors wide open in my house for 4 or 5 days, and nobody shut them, and anybody could have come in there. I have a computer, I have a TV, I have my keys, and somebody left the door wide open for about 4 or 5 days while I was gone in the hospital.
I think it's when police had to breach.
Breach the door.
That was,
That worries me real bad. I don't understand why that was done.
When they had to come out originally, when you needed the medical call, they had to gain access into the house because they couldn't get
No,
to you.
no, they didn't,
Is that part?
they didn't break it down then. It was when I was in the hospital and somebody called me from up there and said that your house had been condemned and you know, was it the animal control that bust down the door?
No, I think it was the police department. I'm not 100% sure, so I'd have to ask. But
Well, they better do a better job next time, because my door's busted and I really need it replaced. You know, is there any way they can replace it?
I know we sent somebody out to fix the lock to get it to shut and lock again, but
Right.
that's out of my hands. I can't speak on that one.
thank you.
Oh, okay. I'll talk to you later.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna continue with old business, 6101 Marietta Street. This is update on progress from January 14th. Okay, this is a property that we had last month that had suffered some storm damage. Half the house was on the ground. And I think that there was possibly an insurance, something was going on, possibly getting bids. So you guys are the owners?
We are. I'm
And
Wes.
what is your name?
I'm Wes DeShazier Johnson, and this is Nathan. Nathan
You-
Johnson.
Let me pull this up. Yeah, sorry, I've had to mix it up. Okay, Nathan Johnson?
Yes.
Okay, and
It's under Wesley DeShazier, but
thank you.
yeah, I changed my name at
Okay.
one point, and yeah, it's still on the old deed as DeShazier, but it's Johnson now.
Okay, so tell us about what's going on with this. I know last month we had it, so I'm a little all
Yeah.
over the place here, trying to figure out what's going on.
So just as what's going on right this second, they are actually demolishing it. They started demoing it yesterday. They are supposed to have it done either this evening or he said by lunch tomorrow, just depending, because they got a little delayed because of the rain this morning.
Okay.
But it was really an insurance issue is what we were waiting on. Our insurance was waiting to decide whether they were going to let us demolish and rebuild, or if they were going to make us repair what was left. I know, it's ridiculous.
What, there
Our
was nothing
adjuster,
left.
our actual adjuster wanted to tear it down and rebuild, but that was above his authorization level, so he had to run it up State Farm's flagpole, and it took until like mid-November for them to even get back with us on a decision on that. And then of course it was the holidays and all that good stuff. But yeah, it's actually in the process of doing all that. Right now it should be leveled by tomorrow. We're also having the old trees taken out, everything. They're actually raising the lot.
Are you gonna
So
rebuild?
we are, yeah.
Awesome.
So we're gonna rebuild there. And
awesome.
we've already got plans and all that stuff in the works as well.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
It worked itself out. There's not much
Yes,
more I can say.
okay.
Okay. I was like,
So
I
we
have
can-
pictures if you need to see them.
That's
The
fine, we're
permits came
good.
across my desk and they were calling my phone. The contractors were asking about getting sewer capped, etc. So I was like, really? That's great.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Hey,
All
all
right.
right. So we can close it.
Okay, I make a motion to close out the 6101 Marietta Street property.
Second.
We have a motion and a second, so we can close this one out. Awesome.
That's it.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank y'all.
Vice Chairperson Souter,
Yes.
Commissioner Myers,
Yes.
Commissioner Thompson,
Yes.
Commissioner Valone,
Yes.
Chairperson Davis.
Yes. To do our last old business, this is 4107 Ely Road, up-down progress from January 14th. I think this one was, the truck was left.
And the siding.
And the siding,
everything's
yes.
been fixed. There's no complaints. They've complied.
Okay. So you've been out there and everything is good and there's no other concerns with this property at this time? Okay.
I'll make a motion to close 4107 Ely Road.
Second.
We have a motion and a second?
Vice Chairperson Souter,
Yes.
Commissioner Myers,
Yes.
Commissioner Thompson,
Yes.
Commissioner Valone,
Yes.
Chairperson Davis.
Yes. Okay, this is our one new business item, and it's 1200, correction from the agenda, 1200 Forest Green Drive. This property is extremely unsanitary and unfit for human habitation. There's animal feces everywhere along trash debris throughout, major water leak causing ceiling to fall in, with water all in the garage and downstairs area. Are you guys come on up. Are you guys the owners?
Yes.
Okay, and what is your names?
My name is Betty Darlene Hill, H-I-L-L.
And
Okay.
Jerry Hill.
Okay, Jerry and Betty. All right, I'm gonna let Miss Tori tell us kind of how this came in front of us.
Yep. So I was called out to this property by the police department on January 31st, and that was on a Saturday. I went out that Monday. Nobody was there. I went back on the Tuesday with Animal Services. We met with Mr. Hill because he met us out there. They haven't been staying there. Upon going inside the home, exactly what you just kind of read off. Just
Yeah.
there's a lot of unsanitary issues going on, and then the water leak also downstairs. You could hear it kind of running. I couldn't verify where it was or the amount of damage that took place. There's like a room kind of in the back, and you can't get to it because a lot of the ceiling has fallen in. I think that if they were there, they were kind of upstairs. That's pretty much it. I mean, it's
Okay. So is this house under condemnation now?
I have not. I waited for your approval before I did
Okay.
so. They are not occupying it.
Okay.
That's why I have not posted it. And I was waiting until we got in front of.
So you guys aren't living at that address right now? How long has it been since y'all have been there?
Since January 31st, right?
Okay.
This
Yeah,
Saturday,
just
yeah.
Okay.
The water leak actually was in the upstairs bathroom and it run.
That's what I thought. Just the
Run
way
down.
the levels were.
Yeah.
It was hard to decide. There was a lot going on that day.
Okay. All right, so y'all weren't staying there when the police came?
Pardon?
Y'all weren't living there when the police came, or were y'all just gone?
We were there that day.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, from what I'm seeing, there's some work to be done here. I mean, honestly, I don't know that I would feel safe with anybody living in there until things got cleaned up. I don't know. See what everybody thinks and how we should move forward. But typically in the past, when we've had these issues, we'll have it under condemnation, condemned until y'all can get it cleaned up and get the issue at
I
hand.
have contacted ProSource.
Okay.
Home Source. I
Yeah.
forget what the name is, but I am talking with them, and we're under contract with them, and they're buying the property as is, and they're going to fix everything and then sell it.
So are you already under contract with them?
Well, kind of. Yeah, we've signed papers with them. We're also under Chapter 13, and we met with our lawyer today, and he says he's going to get everything rolling for us. So, I don't know how that works.
Gonna have to get them so nobody goes in it. Gonna have to get them so nobody goes in it.
Well, it could still be sold. It's just subject to the conservation. Who is your attorney?
That would be Bible, Mr.
Tom
Bible.
Bible?
Yeah, Tom Bible.
We've actually, we've dealt with him before in these matters, and we did with him.
Would you happen to have any paperwork with you from the people that's trying to buy the property?
I have it on my cell phone. All the information is on my cell.
And we left it out there because
Yeah, it's okay. I don't feel like anybody needs to be living in there with the condition it's in. I mean, that's dangerous.
Right.
But I'm also worried about putting it under condemnation in the middle of trying to sell it because it's very difficult to get someone to purchase a property that's in
Right.
condemnation. Where are you guys currently residing? Where are you living?
He is living with his sister in Trenton,
Okay.
and I'm staying with a friend of mine.
Okay. So they're gonna buy it in the condition it's in, no cleanup, nothing.
Yeah,
Those kind of sales tend to go pretty quick,
They do.
as long as there's no snags with the title or anything.
Well, they're in chapter 13. That might be a snag.
Yeah, but they're aware of everything.
They are, yeah.
13's a reorg.
Yeah. That means, yeah, it's not a 7, it's a 13. They're paying on it. They have to get.
You all, and I'm sorry, are you all intending to sell the property, the 1,200?
are we what?
Yes.
The 1,200 Forest Green, are you all looking to try to get it sold?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what she said. We had a gentleman or two
Yeah.
came and looked at the property and went in and, know what condition is.
Can we secure the property without putting it in condemnation?
We can.
Secure. I
Yeah.
mean, they lock the doors and
No, they've secured it, but can
Yeah.
we secure it to make sure nobody goes?
To make sure nobody goes back to stay in it while this sale is taking place.
But we could, if they,
We still I've got probably $2,000 worth of old toys in there,
I got
and
you.
cabinets and all. And I'd like to get those out.
I mean,
I just made that number up.
if this body were to render excuse me, at least render an order that it's not able to be occupied, for overnight, stay, subject to it being brought into compliance. I don't think that's gonna impact
Okay.
a sale, I mean, the people that are buying it are gonna know the conditions that
Right,
it's
right.
in, so. Would they just need to know that they gotta come here and get it lifted?
Okay.
My suggestion would be if you all put it in order that no overnight occupation, and then you all have contact information from Ms. Holder, then when you sell, she can get in contact with this buyer for purposes of getting it remedied.
I think there's already a closing date of February the 25th, I believe.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's good.
Okay.
But you don't want it to transfer to somebody instead either. I mean, it's gotta get cleaned up
That's right. And repaired.
and repaired, so,
So the new buyer would need to come in the March meeting. Okay. I'm thinking. So if we just put in an order that no one can reside overnight, that's not the same as having it condemned, correct?
right, I mean,
Okay.
yeah, we're not saying that it can't be occupied at all, we're just saying for overnight I mean, it needs to get in there for, somebody needs to occupy it to clean it.
Right.
Yeah.
And get their personal belongings.
Yeah.
But we also need to make sure that they understand it needs to stay secured.
Yeah,
They need to keep it locked and secured.
yeah. Cause is the water still running, or was the water turned off?
I couldn't tell you if I wanted to. I just heard it.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't physically see it upstairs in the bathroom running, right? But I don't.
I'm just thinking of continued damage and more things falling.
You have to think too. I think it also rained that day before prior to something.
Okay.
So I don't know.
I just didn't know if it was a supply in the house running and,
Not that I could see.
okay,
But again, I couldn't tell you 100%.
okay. So, when you transfer this property, they need to know that it's in front of us. So they'll need to come, if the closing is on the 25th, they have to show back up in March, to remedy this. So I guess you would need to have their information. So make sure that you get the buyer, whoever's buying this property, their information to Tori,
Okay.
okay?
Here's my card. Email and
So we need a motion for no overnight habitation.
I'm trying to, yeah.
And it has to say secured. I'm curious to know why the police were there though.
Let's let Lefty get her information there.
Yeah.
Give them yours, cause you're easier to reach.
Maybe just.
I leave my phone in.
I doubt that she's gonna come back with a bunch.
No, I have not.
That day was just.
Well, I was gonna say, I gave you, just a
Yeah, mental
recommendation,
health
like, get
going
it
on.
going. You did, my goodness, you got it going.
Pretty much, yeah. For the sale, contingent on the sale.
If we pass it, that keeps it in here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
When we pass it to March, we can
With,
mention the sale.
no overnight
I
habitation.
think we have to give them that opportunity.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes, I'm
yeah,
just trying to think how to word this.
yeah.
Anyway.
Because say if the cell falls through, I still have to start to deal with it.
Deal with it, that's right. And then you understand it's gotta be,
Yeah,
can't just be cleaned up and being.
yeah, it's okay, y'all, hang on one second. Okay,
All right, at this time, I'd like to make a motion to pass this case until the March meeting with the intent of the property is going to be sold. And the conditions of the property, number one, stay secure, locked and secured. And there is absolutely no overnight habitation.
all right, and just to add to that, understand that if anything happens with the sale of the home, if anything happens on that 25th closing and they don't take possession, for y'all to come back. Cause it's gonna be here in March regardless of who owns it. So
Right.
we'll need a representative, an owner here
Okay.
regardless of March.
We understand.
Okay, so we have a motion and a second.
Vice Chairperson Souter,
Yes.
Commissioner Myers,
Yes.
Commissioner Thompson,
Yes.
Commissioner Valone,
Yes.
Chairperson Davis.
Yes. Okay, thank you guys so much.
You're not Brian Williams, right? And you're not Jackie Cagle.
No, I'm Amanda Davis. No,
I apologize.
I-
I love
Thank
East
you.
Ridge, and I just hate that we've had this problem. It's just,
well, thank you guys for being here and taking care of it so swiftly. Hopefully it'll work out smoothly.
okay, thank you.
What's the best for you? Okay, no overnight. Okay, at this time, I would like to open up the floor for communication and comments by the public. Is there any public? Okay, they have none.
Or the mayor?
Any from the citizens of
just
East
close the
Ridge? Okay, okay, so there are none. Additional comments, correspondence from the board, questions, comments, conversation, things to discuss.
I don't know, what do we have now? 2 left? Delaware?
Don't jinx me. There'll be more.
I know, that's what I just told him. He was
Delaware
like,
and
we're gonna be
Eads.
down. I was like, oh no, she'll find them.
Is Bennett coming?
Hey, is it,
Is that what we want to talk about? We can talk about that one.
Embarrassingly enough, I do not know about this issue.
Tori's a star.
So
She was in the
something happened
paper.
on Bennett Road.
I was in the paper.
They're just the write-up.
Oh, no. We'll discuss after closing.
Sure.
It's in the paper, it's public knowledge, but I don't have any knowledge of it. So the only one we have passing forward from this month is Forest. Okay. Can I ask for the record what the police were there for?
For Forrest,
Yes.
the guy, Mr. Hill's brother, lived
Okay.
with him.
Was it
also.
domestic?
No.
Oh.
He passed away
Oh, okay.
in the basement, I'm pretty sure. Not exactly sure where, but that's why they were out there.
Okay, okay. I didn't know if it was like someone was vagrant there or there was a situation of someone just living there and it was okay. Well, that explains that. All right, well, at this time, I'll go ahead and close out this meeting for February 11th.